Zeta and Alan Portis and all those guys.
You said they used to come in. Oh, well, you got me hot there. Zach. You said you used to they used to come in and cash checks.
Yeah,
cash their checks at your gas station.
Cash their payroll checks every week, yeah, and stuff like that. But anyway, I told Travis, his uncle, that I found a $100 bill for Elvis, and he said, "Give it to me. I'll give it back to him." I said, "No."
Now you found that $100 bill in the back seat of the floorboard.
Right, yeah. But anyway, he told Elvis, and Elvis came down, and the next day, I think he and his dad rolled in the driveway in a new T-Bird, got out, wanted to know who found the money. And I was out there putting a headlight in a car, and of course I spoke up and said I did, and I walked over and gave him his money, and he said, honest man, honest man. And that's the way that song, Honest Man.
But even more than that, he gave you, how much did he give you?
He gave me $10.
But then he said,
but his daddy was with him, and if he hadn't been with him, he probably said, keep it.
Well, he said he leaned in and whispered, "My daddy wasn't here. I'd give you the whole thing."
Daddy was very conservative. Yeah.
You know, he make his dad mad.
But after that, I got all this business, and
Well, he told you to come down to the house, right? He wanted to talk to you.
yeah, I used to go down to the house and walk in the front door and go out the back just like everybody else.
Cause he hired you to take care of all his cars
Go in the
and
jungle room.
RVs.
Jungle room, sit down, and discuss what was going to do and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
And before it was popular on all cars, Elvis had you do something to his RV that now
Oh, yeah.
everybody's got.
Elvis had a RV. He used to drive back and forth to California with all his other cars, and he used to drive it a lot himself. And the dimmer switch was in the floorboard.
Remember? Stop. You had to do that.
And he didn't like that. He wanted it up where he could operate it with his hand. So we had to install a dimmer switch up on the dash so he could operate it by the hand.
Just everybody now.
Whatever he wanted, he got,
And he got you for since 1960 till even
Actually, it started in 1959. Really, yeah. So,
That messes up my song.
but that 60 is good.
Okay. And also,
And of course, he continued until his death. And after that, Vernon, his dad, used to take his place and call me and come up and do everything.
you took care of all the cars till they went to the museum, right?
Yeah, the one I found the $100 bill in, I believe it's over there now.
And he still has. He worked on my. When I first got to town, my 58 Etzel, the transmission was something wrong with it, and everybody said you need to take that to Billy Strawn because he has a transmission shop in town. S&S, right? Transmission.
S&S transmission. I'm still there.
So right behind, real close to where you were originally, right there off of Elvis Presley, and yeah, so he was the only guy that was able to fix that 58 Etzel.
And Elvis and I are almost the same age. I'm 8 months older than Elvis.
Wow.
You're already 90? You're 90?
I'll be 91 in April.
How about that? Well, I'm going to do your song, Billy. I'm going to help you get down first, and I'm going to do your song. Let me help you. Now Billy's still around, though Elvis he is gone. Billy's still the trusted man that the king depended on. Now what would Elvis do when he needed his car working on? He called that honest man, Billy Strawn.